Hello, Team Caterpie. What's going on, guys? You're in with Hardytekyoyo, and welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to be continuing our live shiny Finneon hunt. Today, guys, I think today this stream is going to be the one as I drop my stylus. I drop my stylus as always. Anyways, let's just spam the chat with Pickle Minds right now. That, of course, is going to hurt. You can't escape me. Hi, Phantom. I'm glad you can make it to today's stream. I'm really sorry about the last one. Paul Heyman guy for life. Thank you very much for following. I want to be a Paul Heyman guy. I could totally be like Paul Heyman's first PokeTuber. That could totally be a thing. But we're going to find our very first Finneon to start off the stream. And it's just going to be a shiny. If we get the shiny right here, I'm just going to end the stream. Like, that's just going to be it. So you guys better hope this isn't the shiny. Boop. Eventually I want to do a stream where I just keep going until we get the shiny, you know? Like, I'm going to start a shiny hunt on a stream, and I'm just going to keep streaming until we get it. Like, that's totally going to be a thing that's going to happen someday. So look forward to that. For Gaming 28, thank you very much for following, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day, of course. Have we started bets on how long this is going to take? I think we have. Oh my gosh. Two misses in a row, Raichu. Thank you for hitting that thing finally. KK, I can watch the stream for less than an hour, so I'll get my 5 hours of sleep. Well, 5 hours of sleep is better than nothing. No, I'm gonna be going to a job interview today on 0 hours of sleep because the job interview is at 5:30 in the morning, and it's just easier not to go to sleep at that point. So that's always good. That's just wonderful news. What if it's a shiny Caterpie case? Well, I might make a limit, like, either the Caterpie, like, I'll probably do that for 1 to 12 hour streams. It's just, like, just keep shiny hunting either until we get it, or I go insane, you know? One of those two. Hopefully it's the first one, because I don't want to go any more insane than I am. If it takes less than 10,000, I'm donating $100. Is that a promise? Have you encountered as many Finneons as there are Pokemon? You have encountered as many Finneons as there are Pokemon the first 2 gens. Yeah, we're at 252 now. If we get to 720 and get on like the 721st, that'd be pretty cool. If there's anything like a shiny Caterpie, I won't make it to the second stream. I hope you make it to the second stream. If it's less than... Wait, are you correcting the 1,000 to the 10,000 to 1,000 or 100 to 1,000? Because that could potentially work for either one. Ah, we got it. Okay, cool. I was going to do Showdown today, but honestly, I'm in a really good shiny hunting mood, and I just feel like coming out here and chilling with you guys for a while, you know? If you get the shiny, will you jump out the window? Well, no. I live in a second story, so I feel like that's not a good idea. Maybe, I mean... Probably not that far, maybe like 15 feet or so. This is not our first Finneon hunting stream. This is our 3rd Finneon hunting stream. We usually do roughly 100 to 125 each stream, and we'll probably do a bit more today. I am starting a bit later today, so I don't know how long we're going to be streaming for. That'll be decided at a later point. IR of the hears. I promise on my will, human being, I will donate $100 if it's 1,000 before you find it. That's awesome. I hope that's the case because now I really want the shiny like more than ever before. But the psychotic mind, thank you very much for following and joining Team Caterpie. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I'm gonna go heal up because I'm tired of dealing with those thunders. Hi, Sean the Turtle, welcome to the stream. There's a bad storm outside. Your Raichu's thunder's hitting here instead of Finneon. I'm sorry, my Raichu's like, he's all messed up. He's really tired and a lot of anxiety and stuff. You know, he's been sitting in a Pokeball for a while, so... Oh crap, party, I'll be back. I forgot there's new Steven There's a new Steven Universe? Just stream till it's your job interview time. That'll totally work out. Well, I would do that, but I also have roommates who will probably go to sleep before 5 a.m., so... I have to be a little considerate of them, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but... Fortunately, I don't know what the proper term there is. Although apparently they don't hear me when I make noise when they're sleeping, so I guess that's a good thing. I could totally just like start yelling. Yo, I'm here before 50 viewers. Hi, Spicy Chicken. Welcome to the stream. OMG, new Steven Universe. Make sure money. I don't have TV, so I watch Steven Universe online. So I'll make sure to watch it tonight, but I can't watch it live, anyways. So that really makes a difference for me, sadly. How do you create a bio? I don't know how. What do you mean by a bio? Like the thing under my video, or you have to be a bit more specific. I'm gonna be watching it and the stream. No, I'm glad you can multitask like that. That is awesome. Dex is literally owning one of every Pokemon. Like, I'd have a Bulbasaur, an Ivysaur, and a Venusaur on my PC, but now I want a shiny versions of each. I actually want to complete a living Dex, and I want each Pokemon to be, like, specifically nicknamed by me. So I just don't want, like, getting shit off Wonder Trade, and that is a hell of a task to undertake, and I don't think it's ever something I'll complete, just because I don't have the motivation to complete that. So maybe someday, you know. No, I knew I went too fast, man. I really wish the joysticks weren't so sensitive on the 3DS. Like, I wish it's like the Wii U. Like, even the Wii U ones are kind of sensitive, but the 3DS ones are so un-joystick-like that it's so easy to just, like, use this slightly wrong amount of pressure. And it's very frustrating, to be honest with you guys. Hardy, I'm kind of doing that too. Kind of doing what? Oh, the living Dex thing. Yeah, I see. It bothers me. Like, I'm a perfectionist, and it'll, like, bother me if, like, oh, well, this one is, like, these ones have nicknames that I did, and these ones are just Japanese letters, and these ones are named by other people. That would bother me too much. And I could just complete a living Dex, and then from there work on getting my own nicknames, because it'd be a lot easier to, like, just breed that specific Pokemon or whatever. But, I don't know. And then I have to think of a nickname for, like, unique nicknames for every single Pokemon, which is quite an undertaking, in my opinion. I can't find a Finneon. Where did they all go? They're clearly not, like, going to the winner's circles anywhere. Yes, I want to use another. I wish there was just, like, an automatic repel thing, just, like, a 5,000 step repel. That'd be cool. I haven't seen any Gravity Falls. With that said, I won't talk about it because spoilers, like, there's huge spoilers in the new Gravity Falls, and I would be really upset if I had it spoiled for me. So, I'm not going to talk about any, like, more recent ones. Carchester, though, has been subscribed for 7 months in a row. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Of course, that does add 2.5 points to our total, taking us to 409.57. Guys, remember, if you have until the end of the month to get another 100 points for a 14-hour stream, which I feel pretty confident we'll get that because we still have 15 days. So, it's a pain to announce your resubscription. Fuck, it's a pain. Why is it a pain to announce your resubscription? I don't understand. Oh, on a tablet. How do you even announce your resubscription? I don't even know how that works. I thought it was a lot of times just like you, Cool Whip, Warm Whip, Hot Whip. Oh my god, that is a... I have a few different names for, like, the Bulbasaur line I could come up with, but, like, and a lot of Pokemon from my Nuzlocke series I do have, like, default nicknames for, so that would work out really well. Like, I have a few different nicknames for the Porygon line and all that kind of stuff, which would make it a lot easier. I will love you, Shippo. Calm down. With how much hate minions have, do you still name your Absol minion? I do. But I know it's not related to the minions, you know? I had to name Minion long before, the minions became a thing, so... It's got a thing above the chat to ask if you want to announce it. Oh, I had no idea to know that. I guess I've never... Saturn94, by the way, thank you very much for following. Enjoy Team Academy. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I've never kept a subscription on Twitch for more than a month, so I never had the option to renew. I just figured, like, it did it automatically when you, like, joined the stream. It just kind of announced it. I didn't know how it worked, but that's really cool. Thank you very much for doing that. God damn it, Hardy, why didn't you mention Cool Whip? I want whipped cream right now. Well, I don't like whipped cream, so I don't have that problem. Hi, Boxy Brady, welcome to the stream. Hardy, wow, you know, say hi, but I love you. Hi, 10045224. There's a lot of you here. It's hard to say hi to everybody right at the beginning of the stream, especially when you guys all, like, get here before me. Like, I started the stream, and then I went out to the kitchen to fill up my water bottle and all that to make sure I was ready for the stream. And you guys all got here before I wasn't even back, so... Yeah, it is a shiny Finneon on the screen. And I don't understand why, because I've never encountered a shiny Finneon before. I've never had a shiny Finneon before. so I don't know why it's displaying a shiny one. It confuses me, but I'm trying just not to think about it, because I honestly don't know the answer to that, like why that is. Also, my hair keeps getting in my mouth, and it must be because it tastes delicious, but it's getting a little out of hand. Not time for Golden Sun and chill. I gave up on doing homework. Well, good. I hope it's Golden Sun, Hardytekyoyo and chill, you know? You can't just leave in a stream midstream. That'd be rude. Why didn't you upload Week 7 of GBA? Because Week 7 of the GBA was just a very, very, very bad video. It was like halfway through, I just completely gave up, and like, it was very obvious that I just wasn't enjoying it. I gave up, and I got very salty and complaining, and not in an entertaining way, and I wasn't going to upload that because I don't like to upload content like that. Fairy Altaria, thank you. Get out of my mouth. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Catter Clan. Enjoy all of your emoticons and being amazing and all that. Poke journeys though, thank you very much for following and joining Team Caterpie. That is going to add 5 points to the bank, guys, taking us to 414. Just thank you very much, Fairy Altaria. I like your name, by the way, because I'm very glad Mega Altaria becomes a fairy type, because Fairy Dragon is such a cool typing, you know? It's awesome. We are almost at 50 subscribers again. Guys, remember, when we get to 50 subscribers, we're going to be doing a live Omegle meetup. I believe we'll be doing that this Saturday, though, during our 12-hour stream, just to get as many people here as possible, though. So don't worry, well, if we get it before then, it'll just happen on Saturday, but don't let that stop you from subscribing now. And of course, guys, remember, when we get to 75 subscribers, we'll be doing a live Nuzlocke of your guys' choice. I told you that sub is the least I could do for how much you support Kayla Fox. Oh, well, thank you very much. I love raiding her. I really enjoy her as a streamer, so I'm always glad to go raid her whenever she is live and I stop streaming, because her hats are adorable and she's just a good commentator in general. So I love supporting fellow streamers, especially fellow small streamers, you know, and that's how I meet new streamers. That's how I like meeting my community, to meet new people. It's just a ton of fun. You should part the side of your hair behind the front of your headphones, unless the hair really is that delicious. It tastes kind of good, I'll be honest with you here. Nintendo took our tube hacks away. What is tube hacks? I don't know. I wish I had money. You'd be the first one. I'd say, well, thank you. That means, like, it's just the thought that counts, you know? Dark Soul Butterfree. I like your name, by the way. Butterfrees are awesome. I've actually been meaning to play Dark Souls, because apparently it's incredibly hard. It is on my list of games to play. I have a list of games I want to beat, and it is currently 47 games long. So that's going to take a while. And I rarely ever have time to play games anyways, because between, like, streaming, schoolwork, YouTube, Lack 2015, thank you very much for following and joining Team Caterpie. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Between all of that, as well as just like trying to spend time with my friends and roommates and all that, I just have very little free time, and what time I do have, I just kind of spend it sleeping. So, and now with potentially getting a part-time job, that's going to be even more of my free time. So, yay. Life's going to be very interesting. I actually had the opportunity to, if I get this job, it's going to be from 4:30 in the morning to 8:30 in the morning. And I had the opportunity to take one from 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. And I actually declined that one, as that's the time I stream. And I don't want to stop streaming because I love streaming so much. Jack the Cactus, thank you very much for joining Team Caterpie. I hope you're enjoying the stream. What does followed channel mean? It was the first time I saw that. Hi guys. Hi Adam. Followed channel? You mean like when someone follows our channel? I'm not, usually when someone follows, it means they're following. Although when someone follows my stream, it says whoever it is join Team Caterpie. So I don't know what the follow channel thing you're talking about is, unfortunately. Something to light up my days. We're having to do a couple days of schoolwork. Yay, upper secondary school. Stupid Pelipper. What happened to Finneon? How did he become a Pelipper? Oh my gosh. Are you full-time? Right now I'm part-time student, but in January I will be, that was a Finneon, god damn it. In January I will be a full-time student. Possibly. I'm considering doing it, I'm considering doing part-time again, because doing, like, even just right now, part-time is 2 classes, and I'm already, like, overwhelmed by it. But if I did that, it's going to take me twice as long to graduate. And as it is, I'm just going for my Associates of Arts right now, and that's already going to take 2 years. I don't want that to take 4 years, because if I want to go for my bachelor's afterwards, that'll take another 4 years, and just... I don't want to go to school for 8 years to get a bachelor's degree, which normally only takes 4 years. But there's just not enough hours in a day to have YouTube, Twitch, part-time job, school, free time, like to myself, social life with friends. It's a good thing I don't have a relationship right now, because there's no way I could juggle all of this. Like, I've never had this busy of a life before, and it's getting slightly overwhelming, to say the least. But I hope I do well. Hopefully I don't just completely crack under the pressure, because that would be really awkward. All shiny Finneons are developers in disguise. Don't say that! Tiger, please, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to Cataclysm, guys. That takes us back to 50 subscribers. We are now on a chain of 2, by the way, which I completely forgot that was a thing. The subscriber chain thing was a thing. That does take us back to 50, which hits one of our secondary goals. So this Saturday, during our 12-hour stream, I will set aside a special time to do at a live Omegle meetup with you guys, where you have a chance to be on stream, say whatever you want to me, say hi to everybody, and it's going to be super exciting. So do not miss this 12-hour stream this Saturday, not only to celebrate 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, but now to celebrate 50 subscribers on Twitch. So it's going to be super awesome, and we finally, once again, continue to trek towards 75 subscribers, and we get that one of these days. You never know. But thank you very much. We've had a pretty decent stream so far. We've only been streaming for like 20 minutes. We're off to a good start, guys. Just thank you. I love seeing all those Caterpie emotes, because it's just like, reminds me so much of all the hype and excitement. Stop it. This adult stuff is making me depressed when I realize that I have 8 years of school ahead of me before I get a profession. That is, I am so sorry. That's horrible. The worst thing with me with school is I feel like I'm winning stuff, but I'm also feeling like I will never be the best in the stuff that I'm learning. Like, I'll always just kind of be an amateur, which makes me think like, well, what's the point, you know? I'm sure it takes practice, of course, obviously. Like, you're not going to become someone who looks like a professional after 5 weeks of school. And there's obviously, I feel improvement in my work, but I also feel like I'm not improving. You don't have to have you don't have to have webcams. I think you can just have a black screen, but it's a lot more fun when you do, so we can actually like see each other, and it's just really awesome, like actually seeing the people watching my streams. Like, you guys are real people. I don't know if you've ever been in my shoes, but it's weird thinking that there's like 52 real life people listening to me talk right now. It's just weird, and actually seeing you guys is just mind-blowing sometimes. I know what I want to do. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, but I kill them like it's a cause. You can't get your bachelor's by taking 12 hours a semester. But what do you mean you can't? Can't get your bachelor's study. If you do 12 hours a semester, wouldn't that just take 4 years? Because that's what my school is. Unless you do both summer semesters and spring and winter too. I think mine says it takes like 4.5, but I'm trying to remember exactly what it says for like how long it takes you to get a bachelor's. But I thought usually it says associates is 2 years, bachelor's is 4, and then like a whatever is above bachelor is like a super bachelor or something like that. I can't remember the term. I can't do talking to others. I'm too timid. It's weird to me that I feel so incredibly confident doing this, like just talking to all of you, saying whatever I want, just rambling whatever the first thing comes out of my mind, and yet I'm so shy and nervous and quiet in real life. Like, I have a job interview today, and I'm tomorrow morning technically, and I'm like super paranoid because I hate job interviews. Oh my god, they're so horrible. And like yesterday I was at this old retro gaming store place, and there was a cashier there that was like super cute. And I'm like, what do? I don't know how to talk to people. And I was just so like, you can't just make conversation with people. Like, you guys, I can force conversation upon you because this is a one-way conversation. John XCX, thank you very much for following. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and welcome to Team Caterpie. And I kept thinking, okay, well, there's this Pokemon calendar I really liked. And that would have been really cool. And I was like, okay, I'll take the Pokemon calendar up there. I'll get that. And then I'll ask, like, hey, do you like Pokemon? And then I'd give her one of my business cards with my phone number on the back, because I'm fucking smooth like that. And Wow, we're both women in real life. I am so shy and quiet in real life, and it's really weird to think because I'm so obnoxious and loud on the internet. But it gives me a chance to let my personality come out, you know? And I couldn't get myself to do it because I'm so shy and afraid of rejection and awkward and just, I don't know. I should have done it too, you know? You have to make good impressions and money's at the stake. Like how you have to make a good impression and money's at the stake. Are you talking about job interview? What freaks me out? Oh, what freaks me out about job interviews is just like the questions. I hate not knowing like what's gonna happen, like what questions they're gonna ask. Like, hey, and then you're on the spot too. Like you have to think of a response as quick as possible. And they're like, if this box fell and shattered open, what would you do? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't work here yet. I would clean it up, I guess. And then I would second guess myself. And as much as I hated Toys R Us, they had the absolute coolest. They had the coolest job interview. Like we got to play with Legos in our job interview. Like we did a group interview at Toys R Us, and there was 3 of us, and we all had to work together to build something out of Legos, and then try to sell it to the people who were running the interview, which was awesome. And then we had to take a toy that we normally wouldn't buy, and we had to sell that like each individually. And I took a Barbie and I sold the absolute crap out of that Barbie. I was so proud. Like I let my nervousness go. I channeled my inner YouTuber and just let that energetic side come out of me when I was like trying to sell this to them. And it really worked because they said like they absolutely loved my personality and they wanted me to work there. And I was like, but then he took me back for the one-on-one interview, and I'm just a nervous wreck during that shit, you know? Especially when I'm talking to people I don't know. But I feel like over the past year, I've gotten a lot more confident and a lot more comfortable. And I haven't had a job interview at Toys R Us. I haven't had a job interview in a year. So hopefully, with this like newfound confidence and comfortable ability, I don't think that's a word, it should go a bit better. So, and I think it's also more laid-back interview because they're just like, hey, this is just like a chill interview where it's all casual. I don't have to dress up or anything. There's like, come in casual clothes, just make sure you wear sneakers. And I'm like, I got this. I can totally do this. I'm confident. I'm smooth. I'm suave. I'm like a frogadier. Come at me, man. If it's a girl, it's gonna be a lot worse for me because I'm a lot more comfortable around guys because I don't care about guys. I'm not trying to impress guys. What's a girl? Like, part of me is automatically like, I gotta like try to impress them. Even if I'm like not attracted to them or have any kind of interest, I just naturally think like I have to try to impress them. But what's weird is online, I get along better with girls than I do with guys, which I realize seems very backwards. You have to plan out your college degree and know what you need to do in order to fish. I do have my associates planned out, at least as far as that's going to be going, because I remember when I first signed up, I was talking with my counselor, and we were like going through what I was going to be doing, and I actually have to make an appointment with my counselor again to do my registrations. You're a girl. I kind of assumed you're a girl because your name's like Fairy Altaria, just kind of gives off a female vibe. And like I said, like for some reason with girls online, I get along a lot better. Like I have an easier time talking to girls online than I do guys online, but in real life I have a much easier time talking to guys than I do girls, and I don't know why that is. So if you're a female out there, hi, how you doing? I make a lot of puns, and my sense of humor is really shitty, so if you're into that, give me a call. That's a joke. Don't actually call me. I have really bad phone anxiety, so please don't. Like, I seriously hate phone calls with, like, a dying passion. Hi, Gamer9869, welcome to the stream. You are just in time to watch us hopefully get the shiny sellout pie. How am I sellout pie? Yeah, Hardy, I understand you're talking about girls is harder and different than talking to guys. Why did it make a Pidgeot get no guard? I mean, it's literally meant just for Hurricane. And Heat Wave, to a certain extent, it's helpful, because Heat Wave isn't 100% accuracy either. But it is really helpful with Hurricane, because 100% accuracy Hurricanes are awesome. Make sure, yeah, I've gotten pretty good at this interview stuff, I like to think. Like, I bring a notepad, I bring a pen, I bring just everything I can think of. Like, I did the same thing in all my past job interviews, and I've actually technically been hired like 3 times, because I did get hired at Burger King, but then I turned them down because they said I'd have to cut my beard, and it was the same time I got hired at Toys R Us. I'm like, well, I'd much rather work at Toys R Us than Burger King, so, but yeah, I think I'm pretty good pretty good at this job interview thing. I just never know what questions to ask, but I'll probably Google some questions to ask or something like that. Oh, you just call me? I just said not to call me. Why would you do that? Why would you put the stress on me? That's so rude. When I woke up, as I hungered for bread to find mom and dad doing that. No. Oh my god, that's horrible. Why would you say that? Do you dress up for interviews? I normally do. I have like nice clothes and everything. I want to get a suit so badly because I've never worn a suit before. And I always hear the thing of like, girls love a guy in suit. And I'm like, I bet I would look fucking really good in a suit. But suits are expensive. But I have like nice shirt, nice dress pants and shit. And I'll probably at least put on like the nice shirt and just wear jeans. Because they did say to dress casual as long as you're wearing tennis shoes is fine. But I, good impressions and everything. I didn't call you because I'm right behind you. Echo Rink, thank you very much for following. Welcome to Team Cat. There's no one behind me, you liar. When I got my best friend, it was the best thing. Like, I accidentally permanently injured myself, and I was saying, what happened? And she was like, get it checked out. I'm like, no, she straight up said that she'd hit me with a big book and drag me to the hospital because it's horrible. I already would look fucking smexy in a shirt. I want to. So much. Oh my gosh. I want to try on a suit so badly. I really feel like I could pull it off too. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know now. Maybe like if I get this job, I'll save up and get myself like a nice ass suit. But I also don't want to get one yet because I'm in the process of like losing weight and I don't want to like have to get it immediately taken in afterwards. Because I'm all chubby and shit. Mr. Noodle7, thank you very much for following. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Welcome to Team Caterpie. Just do it yesterday. What happened yesterday? Are you a shiny hunter now? I've been a shiny hunter for a while, but I alternate between shiny hunting, showdown battles, and on the weekends we do let's plays. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing this weekend. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Though, what if I go to this job interview and they're like, hey, we want you to start Saturday? Because I'm planning on starting my stream at 10, and if I start working here, it'll be 4:30 to 8:30 a.m. So I'd get home and then have like an hour of sleep before I'd have to start streaming a 12-hour stream, which would just be horrible. What do the points in the upper right corner mean? The points is the Viridian National Bank. It is basically, if any of you guys remember the Viridian Lottery I did a while back, it is a way to promote subscriptions and donations while rewarding you guys. And what happens if there's a limit of, there's a goal of 300 points, and points are earned through donating. Every dollar is 1 point, as well as cents go to like decimals and points, which is why we have like 0.57. Speaking of donations, Epic and Ed, thank you very much for being the top Caterpie. Thank you so much. There we get a perfect example. We now add 1 point to our total. As well as subscribing adds 5 points, and renewing your subscriptions adds 2.5 points. And if we hit that goal of 300, at the end of the month, we'll be doing a 12-hour stream to celebrate. And every 100 points on top of that adds another hour to the stream. So, in the beginning of November, we're going to be doing, as of right now, a 13-hour stream. So it's going to be super exciting. Smash Bros. Amiibo battles. That sounds like a really cool idea. I don't have my Wii U set up to record. I'd have to plug in my MP or my HD PVR, but we'll definitely be doing Smash battles this Saturday. It's gonna be a ton of fun. So hopefully you guys will be there. One time I woke up to get a kimchi instant noodles because why not? When I brought it up, I was eating and there was a fly flying in my food. As it flew in, it landed on a bowl, and with instinct I smacked the bowl, knocking it off, hitting the hot noodles onto my lap, walking up my family while burning my crotch. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I need a guy-girl from Finland here. I'm so lonely. Yeah, that's right. Partnerster, like Yarrick and Luna are both asleep, aren't they? I'm so sorry. Poor Partnerster. Did I scare it away? Yeah. Oh, I'm so bad at this shit. Man. What's your current favorite Wii U game? Ooh. Probably Smash. Though, with that said, I'm really enjoying Mario Maker. I don't know if I'd put it like favorite game, but Mario Maker's a lot of fun. And as glitchy as it is, I'm kind of enjoying Sonic Lost World, but I've definitely played better games. It definitely has its issues, though. So, hey, no, too fast. We got it. Cool. Sonic Lost World's okay. Oh yeah, he didn't reply to my messages on Skype either, so I don't know where he is. Tony is still live. Tony actually just started posting again. Also, Fairy Altaria, did I Did I scare you away by yelling at you? Saying, like, why did you call me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you away. I'm over 1,000 hordes for shiny Bagon. I already have gotten 3 shiny Zubats. Why don't you... It seems so much easier to just, like, egg breed for one. Like, horde breeding for a Pokemon is, like, a 5% chance seems horrible. Okay, I said Sonic Lost Worlds. It's not like I said Sonic Boom or anything. Calm down. Hello, world. How good does it look? My donation's exactly 1,000. Hi, Carlos. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully fantastic. Were you on the Splatoon train? Oh my gosh, I forgot all about Splatoon, but I love Splatoon. Splatoon is such an amazing, fantastic game. I might play that during the 12-hour stream as well, actually. I wouldn't say glitchy Sonic Lost World anyways. I just don't like I think the controls are really slippery. Especially, and this is not a pun, on the ice levels. The controls are horrible. The controls are just really horrible. Nope, I'm still here just working on my Fletchinder. Okay, I was making sure I didn't, like, scare you away, and I felt really... What? I wasn't even moving fast! That was bullshit! I totally just got robbed of that Pokemon. I should have had that. I wanted to make sure I didn't scare you away, because I started feeling bad. And... I don't know. I'm sorry. I like your name. Your name's cool. But... What? Oh, I walked right past it. Come here. I don't want to do that mistake again. Lost Worlds is like Sonic Galaxy. It very much is, except worse, because I don't feel like... What are we on now? Oh, I just changed it to the same number it already was. I might play TF2. I don't know. It depends on what people want to do. I'm still in bed, so it's great. It's good. It's a good Friday morning here. Why don't you stream some online Triforce Heroes demo Saturday? Will it still be active on Saturday? Because I know the demo was only for a certain amount of time. And I know I tried playing it last night, and it actually, like, wasn't available. Like, they said the demo wasn't available at that time. So I don't know, like, what times it's actually you could play it on. But I've been wanting to play it too. Get Golden Sun Dark Dawn if you ever have $20 to spare. It's my favorite game of all time for the DS, and it has Soul Wombat's seal of approval. I've been wanting to play Golden Sun because a lot of people want Isaac, I feel like that's his name, to be in Smash, and I have, like, no opinion on him. So why don't you stream a Smash Bros. Tourney? I might. I honestly just don't really like the Smash Bros. Tourney format, and I'd probably get eliminated first round, which would just be really awkward. The call for Triforce Heroes is for over the weekend. Man, I don't know why it wouldn't let me play then. It said the online wasn't available, and I was, like, really sad. Come here. Come here. No! Why you do this to me? Got it. Okay, good. Do you think you're going to do any PC games in the future, like Undertale or something? PS, good luck. I don't really know. I have no idea what my next Let's Play is going to be. I might just start playing whatever my next Pokemon Anthology game is going to be, which at this point is looking like it's going to be Gold and Silver, which really surprised me. I really thought Snap was going to win because people love Snap, and I also thought Explorers the Sky had a really good chance, and... no, I didn't do Explorers the Sky, I did Red Rescue Team, but still, I thought, like, those two had a really good chance, and Gold and Silver just dominated the poll for the most part. Like, I think Mystery Dungeon is behind by, like, 30 votes, but it's still, like... I didn't expect Gold and Silver to win, in all honesty. And the polling isn't going to close until probably Sunday. So if you haven't voted yet, feel free to go over to my first episode of Pokemon Anthology and vote in the poll to decide what the next episode is going to be, because your voice really could matter at this point. Wow, Hardy hasn't even noticed me. Hi, Mega Flygon! I'm sorry I didn't notice you yet. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time. I wish Electrify was here, because I'm using his Raichu right now, and that would seem really fitting to have him here. My Fletchinder is going to have Flare Blitz if it learns that Bulk Up Will-Wisp. I actually don't think Fletchinder gets Flare Blitz. I think that's a Talonflame only move. And I think it actually only gets it by, like, Mover Learner, if I remember correctly. Because I know I run a Fletchinder. I run, like, Swords Dance, Roost, Substitute, and Acrobatics with a Citrus Berry. And that is an awesome moveset on a Fletchinder. I love using that moveset. How's your Flygon going? That almost sounds like it'd be, like, really 40, Carlos. I was playing Smash and I just teched twice. Alpha Senpai will notice me now. Good luck. I wish Alpha Senpai would notice me. I was actually supposed to do videos with A-Star because A-Star and I are friends, and I just kind of got out of the Smash thing, and so I don't think that's ever going to happen, unfortunately. Yeah, I know we're at 50 subs. We will be doing the Omegle meetup this Saturday, though. I figured do it during the 12-hour stream. So, yeah, we'll wait until then to do it. But don't worry, it'll be happening. Calm down, guys. Get on. I told you, I'm doing it this Saturday. I'm gonna set aside a special time this Saturday to do it. Don't panic. Can't wait for the story portion of Pokemon Bank's Pokemon. God damn it! I didn't even think about Pokemon Bank. I'm just gonna like make up a story for that or something, right? Because I don't know. My Fletchinder is a bulky Eviolite variant. I'm addicted to me too. I love Eviolite. I love like I ran why I'm looking for Finneon right now, because I assume you don't really know the backstory of my channel, is I do this series where I have to use randomly generated Pokemon, and I had to use a Finneon in the Ubers tier where all the legendaries are hiding out, and I put a Eviolite on it. Missing a bunch of Thunders because Finneon. Oh, okay, thank you for setting up Rain Dance when I'm spamming Thunder. That is the best possible thing you could have done, Finneon. And Finneon, Eviolite Finneon did fantastic in Ubers. It was just Finneon became known as Terror. It became a terror to the Ubers. When PSTOE start to stream, probably I think about 7 a.m. Pacific time is when I'm going to be starting. So look forward to that. I'm sorry, it's a bit early, but I am on Eastern time now, and I kind of have to work around that. Hardy, guess what? Caterpie murder? Why? No, don't matter. Don't murder Caterpie. Caterpies are friends. Caterpies are friends, not food. Yeah, we even have a Finneon emoticon because Finneon has just been so amazing. And I also have, I had a team in the Pokemon GBA known as the Miami Dolphinions. So Finneon is almost like the secondary mascot of Team Caterpie. So it's become very well known among our tiny little group, so I love it. Hardy, shouldn't you teach Raichu Thunderbolt over Thunder? I didn't personally make this Pokemon. This is one of the Pokemon submitted for my Wi-Fi lock when I was still doing that, so that's where like most of these Pokemon came from. So whoever sent this in, which I believe was Electrify, that was his decision to put Thunder on it, not mine. It's also Choice Scarf, so like if I go for Thunder and I keep missing... wait, so 8 PST? No, 7, because if I'm starting at 10, it'd be 3 hours before that, so 7. The Miami Dolphinions are not 0-4, they are 0-8, so we suck. We're really bad. Are you oh, I already read that one. Can I move moves? I don't remember how to rearrange moves in this game. Hardy, have you ever watched an anime called High School DxD? I have not, and I've never actually even heard of it before, so... Sounds weird. Why have you moved your GBA battles on your channel? Because I am no longer participating in the GBA, and some of those videos were really weird time that I regret some of them because they were very interesting. Yeah, but I'm saying do it temporarily so you won't miss Thunderbolts in this. I don't even actually know if I have the Thunderbolt TM. Yeah, but High School DxD is amazing. I actually don't know if I have Thunderbolt TM. Where do you get Thunderbolt in this game? Because you get Shockwave from Watson. And I know in Ruby and Sapphire you got it from him when you went to New Mauville, but that's not a thing anymore. Do I have Thunderbolt? I don't think I actually do. Because this is my Cage Lock copy, so I wasn't even bothering like going around looking for TMs at all. Dang, Fletchinder only learns... Yeah, I had a feeling it didn't learn Horribleness. But man, that'd be so cool if it did. Like, I feel like Fletchinder would be better than it already is if it did. But I mean, Gale Wings Acrobatics, that's not anything to laugh on, you know? Especially if you are looking for a Gale Wings one. Acrobatics is always a ton of fun, but I'm actually surprised by how decent, like, bulky Talonflame is. Like, Will-O-Wisp and Roost actually works really well, so... you think I'd be probably pretty similar with Fletchinder. And Fletchinder is actually my favorite flying-type Pokemon of all time. Fun fact. I love Fletchinder. It used to be Pidgeotto, but Fletchinder absolutely took over that spot. It's probably like in my top 5 favorite Pokemon of all time, like with Caterpie, Finneon, Furret, then probably Levani and Fletchinder. I love them so much. You should make a podcast. I can listen to your voice and play some stupid shit like Binding of Isaacs. I mean, that's basically what my streams are to a certain extent, or just a podcast. And me and Spizzles have actually been like, we keep talking about bringing our podcast back because Spizzles and I actually did a podcast at one point. I was also pretty sure I missed a few Caterpies. I think I missed a few Finneons in my counter, so oops. Sorry about that. I haven't paid 100% sure if I am. I know I use a bulky talent flame in my gym team. Oh man, I remember when I heard about that gym team idea. It's like one of the most like interesting, brilliant ideas I've ever heard of, like, for a streamer. If you guys have been around on my streams for a while, the past few streams we've actually rated a streamer. I believe her name's Kayla Fox, or something similar to that. And she has just like this really cool thing on her channel where I think once a week, I think it's on Saturdays, they do like a gym leader challenge where you can, certain people in her community are gym leaders and you have to battle and beat them and stuff like that. I don't remember exactly. This music is from Kingdom Hearts, by the way. I don't remember exactly how it works because I remember just glancing over it, but it's just such an interesting idea. And I love when people do interesting things like that to make their streams more interesting and unique, because I'm all about being unique and trying to stand out. And so it really just kind of resonated me with. It's something I actually want to do. I want to try taking on that gym challenge, and I will lose all the battles because I'm complete shit, but it should be fun. I do remember Cat Reviews Reflect. I actually still watch those videos occasionally, and I've been considering bringing it back because I was watching a bunch of my old videos, and there was just a lot of really stupid moments, like the one I uploaded a few days ago with Bandit and Dusty. And I've considered just like going through some of my old videos and finding stupid moments like that and just making a few more those like best of Hardy videos, you know, especially now that I'm not doing Let's Plays. Like, highlight some of the best moments from my Let's Plays past. Could be a ton of fun, but maybe someday. Oh, we got it. Wow. I'm an undefeated flying gym leader in... You're flying. Flying is my favorite type. Oh my gosh. How are we just now becoming friends? I love flying. I'm sorry, Catter people. Flying is my favorite type. Bug is... I actually don't know where Bug is. I don't really have any favorite types besides just flying. I love flying types. But do you guys remember Hardy's trip across country? Oh my gosh, I do. Bring on the Hardy nostalgia. Anybody? Oh, I try not to remember the fried chicken one because a lot of people, I thought it was like, in my mind, I'm like, man, this is gonna be hilarious. People are gonna love it, and people fucking hated it. Oh my gosh, it was horrible just how much people hated that. But I will probably, I'm actually gonna do that. Like, let me go over to my Google Docs because I have a list of like all my different video ideas I want to do besides just like this series I'm working on right now. And I'm going to go add that to my list just so I don't forget. Good. I'm also currently working on the next Pokemon countdown. I'm working on the list, and it's going to be the top 10 forgotten Pokemon. I have 4 spots left on my list, but 6 Pokemon left. So, like, 6 Pokemon left to choose from. I may be young, but I don't underestimate me. How old are you exactly, Fairy Altaria? If you had to make a gym exclusively to one type, what would it be? Flying? Mine would be for sure dark. We still have never had a dark type gym. I'd probably do flying. Simply because you just have so much variety with flying type Pokemon. Like, you could have flying ground, flying water, flying grass, flying dark. There's like, flying has been paired. Flying is the only type, I believe, that has been paired with every single type in the game. And so there's just so much variety there. Damn it. You could do. And flying, and just like, if you're gonna make a team, mono flying, I 100% believe is like the best way to go. Anyone remember when Hardy was drunk? Please don't bring that up. Oh my gosh, those poor Pokemon. I got swept by that. I only just turned 13 this year. Wow. Well, hi, happy 13th birthday. I'm turning 21 next month because I feel very old. Which I'm gonna be like the worst 21-year-old ever because I have no interest in drinking or drugs or smoking or anything like that. So I'm just gonna be like sitting here playing Pokemon on my 21st birthday. It's cool, you know. It's cool. Like, I believe when I did my when I did my monotype race with Peanut Slash, I know it was flying versus poison. I was poison, wasn't I? I think he was flying because he had Charmeleon. I can't believe I didn't choose flying. That's really shocking me. But when I did one against... I also did one against Pokewolf that lasted like 3 episodes. And I think I was flying in that and she was water. Man, I'm like really bad about finishing series. I'm starting to understand why everybody was like, man, you're never going to finish that co-op with Tony. And I want to laugh at all of you who said I wouldn't finish that series with Tony. Because guess what? I finished that series with Tony. Alright? And if we ever do another Cage Lock, we're going to finish that one too. And it's going to be amazing. I just turned 15 this past semester. It makes me the best 21-year-old. I wish there was more people like me that that didn't really care about drinking and drugs and all that were my age, that would be a nice change of pace. But unfortunately, I'm a minority in today's society, and that's really stupid. What nickname are you most proud of for your Pokemon? My favorite name I came up with Alakazam was called our serial killer. I really liked Alakazam the Fork. I really liked Slushy the Vaporeon. But Demix, like, Slushy kind of got replaced by Demix after the Eevee, unfortunately. As much as I love that name, Demix was just a lot more iconic than Slushy was, because Slushy just kind of immediately died. I'm the youngest gym leader in Kayla's channel. I act more like a 7-year-old than 13. Trust me too. I have a very, very, very low maturity level. I can always clone myself, but can I clone myself into a female? Is that possible exactly? Put Bastion and Burmy on the lost list. I don't want to give any spoilers for what's on the list, because that would be spoilers, and the Eevee was epic. I'm glad you remember that. Remember Professor Caterpoop? Those who don't know it, be ashamed. Professor Caterpoop, though, man, the hoodie time. People still ask me to bring back hoodie time, and, like, I have no reason to bring it back, because hoodie time was basically, like, when I was depressed and I was just kind of venting. That's what hoodie time was, and I don't really have anything to be depressed or vent about, and I've also learned to more try to keep a bit of my private life private, you know, because I had a really bad issue of just, like, airing all of my dirty laundry, and I'm trying to get better about that, because that was very stupid to do. I'm 15, there are people my age who care about drugs. Yeah, I know, people get into drugs and alcohol at a really young age. Like, I've known people who are 14 or 15 and would drink and smoke weed, and just like, the hell is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? It's stupid, you know? It pisses me off, because there's nothing I can do about it either, you know, except just ridicule them for being dumbasses. And if any of you are around that age, like if any of you are like 18 or under, and you drink, or you're doing drugs, just know, like, I am disappointed in you, and there's no excuse you can come up with that'll make it okay. And it's just, don't, okay? And you may lie or whatever, but if you're lying, you're only hurting yourself in the end, and doing it is only hurting yourself. And it's, I don't know, and even when you are of age, it's still just stupid, you know? You shouldn't need to, like, influence your brain and fuck with yourself in order to have a good time. If you need to get drunk to have fun, you're probably really boring anyways. So, I don't know. I've been drunk, I've been high, both suck. It's just a waste of time, you know? And it's not something I'm ever going to do again. And I'm perfectly okay with not ever doing them again, because I have no need to do that to my body. Where's smoke weed every day? My only drug is Pokemon. But Hardy, you have never told me, answered me what happened to your plan about the army. My plan about the army, what a story I answered it several times. Basically, when I was going to join the army back in 2013, it wasn't by my decision, really. It was basically my grandparents were kind of really, really pushing me to go into it, because they basically thought, you have no future, you have no life, you gotta go and join the army because you're a piece of shit. And I'm like, okay, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna do it, because they made me feel like that was the only way I was gonna have a future. And I got really close to actually joining. Like, I went and took the test, I did really well on the test. I was getting to the point where I was like, I was gonna swear in like a week. And that's when something just clicked on me, like, this isn't what I want to do. I'm not a person who wants to be in the army, who cares anything about the army. And I had to make the decision, you know, like, this isn't what I want to do with my life. I'm going to be miserable if I do this. I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm going to hate myself. And I'm very glad I did, because the past 2 years since have been some of the greatest years of my life. Like, I moved to Colorado. I moved to Nebraska. I'm here in Maryland. None of this would be happening. I'd still be in the army if I did that 2 years ago, because I think I was going to be in for 4 years. And my grandparents are very Republican. Like, they literally only ever have Fox News on their TV. And my life would be completely different. I'd be a lot more miserable. Yeah, sure, I'd make decent money and shit like that, and I'd have college paid for once I graduated, but is it worth just giving up 4 years? Like, you only live once, and I hate to use that stupid metaphor, but I want to try to enjoy life as much as I possibly can before it's gone. And doing something that I don't enjoy and being miserable, especially for that long a period of time, why would I ever do that to myself, you know? I'd rather be broke and enjoying life than have money and hate myself, you know? And it's just an entire thing of, like, I support the army, but I don't support the army, you know? I really don't feel like violence is a way we should be solving a lot of our issues. Because I'm not a violent person at all. I'm very anti-violent, despite what my roommate's gonna say, because I hit her a lot with pillows. But I don't really support like actual violence. I hate the idea of killing people, and it's just not something I could support. I would have hated myself if I did it. So in the end, I made a decision that I wanted to make, and I wasn't gonna let my grandparents make that decision for me anymore. So yeah. Remember when Hardy said he wanted to quit Pokemon? Yeah, and then immediately after we did another Nuzlocke. Well, people talked me into it because they're like, you need to do Pokemon. We're not gonna watch anything unless you do Pokemon. And I was very easily persuaded, and I'm very glad so many people are enjoying what I'm doing now, because I won't get that desire to go back to Nuzlocks on YouTube. I'm 14. I don't support weed. People who say it's harmless are fucking stupid. I don't drink. I constantly get made fun of at school for liking Pokemon and not weed. At least I can be accepted here. Society, man. Have I been keeping up on the counter, by the way? I'm a very anti-violent person, despite what my roommate says, because I'm constantly hitting her with pillows. With pillows. I'm 15 and probably 40% of my class does drugs, drinks. It makes me so sad because otherwise they'd be nice people to hang out with. Like, if my country was under attack, I'd consider joining the army, but I'm not joining to get tossed into another country. BS, gotta love Canadian. If there was a war and they brought the draft back, I would be in Canada in a heartbeat, because screw that, you know? Just, no, it's not for me. Oh, I actually got that. I thought I was gonna scare away. Anyone remember the Crystal Ultimate Randomizer with someone I can't remember? The Crystal Ultimate Randomizer was a series I did by myself, because I do remember that. It was a solo series. I did do a Red and Blue Randomizer co-op with Chapel Lamb. I remember all of my series I've ever done, which is about like 40 or something at this point, because I'm very, very horrible. 14 and 15 are a rough time for socially. It doesn't get any better when you get older, I promise you. And that's probably a really bad thing to say, but it's just gonna get worse. Like, if you continue to like not really have the mindset of like doing drugs or drinking and shit, college isn't gonna be any easier. And yeah, there will be more people there, like playing Pokemon and stuff will be more socially accepted, but like you're not gonna get invited to parties and shit, and you're gonna be a lot less popular because you're like, well, I'm sorry, I don't like poisoning my body. Losers. But whatever. Like, occasional drinking, if you're of age, is fine, you know, I don't care about that. But I just getting completely wasted to the point where you can't even like control yourself or think properly. How is that legal? I honestly don't understand how that's legal. And I realize it's legal because if it wasn't, people would fucking riot. Maybe that's the problem of why it shouldn't be legal in the first place, because if you take it away, they all turn into little toddlers and start freaking out because they need their booze and cigarettes. Oh my god. What is wrong with this world? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was talking about something else because I'm tired of that rant. I hate two types of weed and weedos. I don't like drugs and drinks. Why would you want to be, I'd love to be invited to like game parties and movie parties and stuff like that. I'm 15 and I can actually talk to people. At least I can't talk to people, and I'm 20, so I'm not a very good adult. I'm not a very good person in general. I don't know how to person properly. God damn it. Alright, Pelipper, show up any minute now. Guns and alcohol can't do the way to riots would be real. Which is stupid. It's just stupid. And I don't mind guns. How long do you... I actually like my hair how it is. I actually want to get my hair trimmed because it's getting a little bit long and I want it a little bit shorter. But overall, I generally like the length. But my acne hasn't really cleared up. I still got it really bad on my forehead, unfortunately. I have no idea what it's like underneath my beard because, you know, beard, obviously. But I actually need to trim my beard again because it's starting to get really dark, and I don't like it when it gets really dark because it looks really weird. But I don't think there's any point in banning guns because if people are going to use them for illegal acts, they're going to get them anyways, you know? It's like drugs, they're illegal. People are still going to get them, you know? So I do think it's good doing background checks and selling guns to people, but if people are going to use them for illegal acts and shit, they're going to get them anyways. Banning guns is not going to make a difference in that case. And people who like, there are good uses for guns, you know, like target shooting and shit like that. Fine, I like target shooting. I think it's fun. Like, I used to go out and shoot, like, I had a 22, and I'd go to, like, shoot a Coke can that was, like, a certain distance away. I thought that was a ton of fun. I don't hunt. I don't shoot people, obviously. And yeah, basically. Whatever, let's talk about like Pokemon again. But you do make it a lot harder and less people will try. I think if people are convinced enough to do something negative with a gun, them being like harder to get isn't going to stop them, or they're just gonna find a different way to do it, you know? Like if they just can't get a gun, they'll find a way to like make some kind of explosive or take a knife or something. Which of your family approve of you doing YouTube? My grandmother I was living with before in San Andreas, she is all about me doing YouTube. She actually understands it to a certain extent, too, and is really supportive of it. She like got me this camera, which I use to record my videos, and is really supportive. My other grandmother doesn't exactly understand it. She just knows like I do something online and I get like paid for it, and I've tried explaining it, just doesn't work out very well. But I don't think my parents really either understand. My dad has no idea what I do on YouTube. Like, I've tried explaining, and all he could think is like, oh, you get money? You should show me how to do that. And I'm like, well, Dad, it helps not to have the personality of a potato and to actually have any idea how to use a computer. So he doesn't qualify for either of those, unfortunately. Sorry, Dad. Love you. But... and my mom, I don't even know anymore. 300 Finneon, by the way, was not shiny, unfortunately. It's not the object that's bad, it's the idiots that use them for bad purposes that are a problem. Basically. I hate tobacco and drugs more than anything. I think drinking is okay. Well, that's actually just our culture that I don't drink. And for my positive surprise, I actually think electrobacco, with don't know what that's proper English, is okay since there's nothing poisonous and doesn't smell at all. Still don't do drugs. Yeah, drugs are just the absolute worst. With that said, I don't understand why, at least in like half of the country, marijuana is illegal. Because marijuana is actually less dangerous than cigarettes, which are legal, and alcohol, which is also legal. So I don't understand why marijuana isn't just like widely available. Like you just might as well just like let someone go into Walmart, buy some weed, you know? It's basically just alcohol in plant form, and it has less negative effects on your body than alcohol does. So, yeah. Fletchinger doesn't get bulk up? Really? Man, Fletchinger's just starting to become a disappointment. I'm actually really shocked it doesn't get bulk up. I really thought it would. I'm sorry we're talking about such serious stuff. Let's talk about something a little nicer today. Like Skylar21, thank you very much for following because you gave me a very nice transition to talk about something else. I actually have no idea. Oh, we have like 4,300 followers. That's actually pretty good. I remember when we hit like 2,500. That's kind of cool. I hope marijuana becomes legal so potheads have pride into. It's hard to ignore it. I hope marijuana. Oh, and you were awesome for getting my reference. I didn't see the reference. I'm sorry. Replace everything with tacos. I would probably be okay with that. The world would be a much nicer place because I like tacos. Top 6 favorite Pokemon you've had in a Let's Play. Oh my god, please don't ask me to choose that because the list would probably be closer to like 20. You know, it would be just horrible. But with that said, SlickRick999, thank you very much for following. Welcome to Team Caterpie. Team Caterpie. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Same goes to you, Maki Shark 29. I hope I pronounced that right. I want to play Yoshi's Woolly World so bad. It looks like it's so much fun. And I've never actually played any of Yoshi's games before, but Yoshi's Woolly World is just so cute. And I would have played Yoshi's new island, the one that just came out of 3DS, but I just really dislike the art style of that game. It just looked really ugly, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm a person that cares about graphics because I'm a bad man. I'm sorry if my mind just blanked, but are there any Pokemon that get Belly Drum and Unburdened at the same time? Absolutely. I believe Slurpuff gets that. Because I know Slurpuff gets, yeah, Slurpuff gets that because a very common set is Belly Drum Citrus Berry because it carries Unburden, and it is terrifying because it gets like Return, Drain Punch. It's lucky it doesn't get priority, but it doesn't really need it with the Unburden either because its speed is doubled already, so it's very scary. My friend doesn't understand the definition of Bay. He calls Donald Trump Bill Nye and the science ed kid named Leo Bay. What exactly does he think it means? Because I'm very curious now. Because I have no idea what he could be like confusing it for. Yeah, play rough, like the Pokemon move. Sorry, had to take a drink. Does Yoshi's Woolly World come out tomorrow? I thought it already came out. Because I know oh my gosh, tomorrow Friday? Best Buy said that they were going to be stocking some amiibos that weren't widely available before on Friday, and tomorrow's Friday. I gotta see what time Best Buy opens, because depending on what time it is, I could totally go there after my job interview tomorrow. Hold on. Best Buy, Hagerstown, MD. I think it doesn't open until 10. I might be wrong about that. Because I know Toys R Us doesn't open until 10, which is really stupid. It opens... Okay, it doesn't open until 10. That's unfortunate. Because I'll probably be asleep at that 10, like, more than likely. But I definitely want to go get a Yarn Yoshi tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I want a Yarn Yoshi in my life so badly. And they go on sale tomorrow, and I knew it was on Friday, but I didn't realize tomorrow was Friday. And oh my god, this is gonna be so cool. If you find a Wii Fit trainer, get me one. I want a Wii Fit trainer so bad. I love playing Wii Fit trainer. I want to get all the characters that I very commonly play, and I very commonly play Mario, but Mario's like so common that I can't justify getting him because he's like so common. I can still work with a Fletchender because it doesn't need bulk up duty. Eviolite, so I'll be fine. Flame Charge, Sword Stance, Will-O-Wisp, and Roost. Ooh, that sounds like a decent moveset. Oh, I gotta add a Finneon to our counter. That sounds like a really decent moveset, to be honest. All the people at my local GameStop barely know anything about games. I see. You wouldn't. That's a really weird situation. I know most of the time, like, you wouldn't work at a GameStop if you didn't know anything about games. You wouldn't work at like a clothing store if you didn't know anything about clothes. But for some reason, they always think it's such a great idea to put like people that don't know anything about electronics in the electronics section of like Walmart and big box stores like that. And it blows my mind that you'd put someone like doesn't know anything. Like you go in there and say, "What's an amiibo?" Or like, "Do you have an amiibo?" And they'd be like, "What the hell is an amiibo?" And it's just blows my mind that like that's somehow a thing that happens. Nope, get back here. You're gonna be my friend if it's the last thing you do. Watch my amiibo be super rare in a couple months. That could actually happen. Don't say that, alright? Don't say that. I also like getting them in pairs. So if I get Mario, it's gonna drive me insane until I get Luigi. Like, that's the same issue I'm having right now. Like, I have Diddy, but I don't have Donkey Kong. And there was actually a Donkey Kong available at the Target in Baltimore, which is an hour drive away. And they were selling it for $9.99. And I'm like, do I want to drive an hour to get a $10 amiibo and then drive an hour back? And I was actually considering it. Because I have an issue. I have very much problem. Donkey Kong is also really rare now. Like I have Zero Suit Samus, and I don't have Samus, and Samus has become like unicorn rarity, which I didn't know, which is so stupid. Because Samus used to be everywhere, and then then now they're nowhere, and it pisses me off. I wish I had an octopus so I had 8 arms to grab you with. Oh. Yes, this Super Smash Bros. Series of Marios and them aren't common. Really? I still see Super Smash Bros. Mario, Peach, and Luigi everywhere. So I don't know where you're looking that like isn't super common anymore. But for me, and the Mario Party ones are, oh my gosh, the Mario Party ones are freaking... I don't even have to worry about collecting those because I can literally get them all in like 2 stores because they're all just that common. Oh my god. Can we maybe... Thank you, Raichu. I'm pretty sure it's like an 80 accuracy move, so it's Best Buy at Jamestown, the one near the container stores. What? Fox and Samus are Toys R Us these days? Well, dude, you know, Shulk was supposed to be Toys R Us or Best Buy exclusive, and the Toys R Us in my same town actually got Shulk, and they got like 5 Shulks, and they weren't supposed to, and it's been a week, and they're still there, which is like, how did people not just swoop in and buy them up already? Because amiibo are pretty hard to come by, you know? And I live in a somewhat bigger town, and yet there's still just like 5. Yeah, I have Dark Pit, and I don't have Pit yet. That's driving me insane. Like, not completing a collection is just horrible for me. Like, I want to complete Pokemon. I need Jigglypuff and Mewtwo. I have the entire Zelda cast now, which is really cool. We started at level 50, now we're at level 60. Let's go to 100. What level are we? I have no idea what you're talking about. Someone make baking puns with me, please. Well, that would be a piece of cake. Or... I feel like there's something there with batter instead of matter, but I can't think of one. And I'm really upset with myself right now because I should be able to. And I'm just horrible. Amiibo hunters don't hunt anymore. They just wait for reports. That's true. I have Amiibo alerts and Amiibo news Twitter accounts. I get notifications on my phone just in case, like, because I saw a villager Amiibo went on sale on Toys R Us website and it went down like in 10 minutes. But Toys R Us has announced that on the 8th of November, they're releasing Villager again in very small quality. So I'm getting to Toys R Us before they open on the 8th, and I'm getting that damn Villager amiibo because I need it so much. Ugh, I need Villager in my life. Talk to me about Jigglypuff. Oh, talk to me later about Jigglypuff. Oh, okay. I will 100% forget that, so please tweet at me that so I always see the tweet and that should remind me because I have very bad memory, and I will forget. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing all the way over there? No, stop this sit. We're supposed to be friends. No. By the way, guys, my birthday's coming up next month, so feel free to send me amiibo for that. Just saying. Villager was the amiibo that got me started. The amiibo that got me started onto collecting them all is I found a Squid Girl and Squid Boy, which was the worst decision I possibly could have made for a variety of reasons. The first one being buying them separately was incredibly stupid because to get the squid, like the actual squid inkling thing, you have to get the 3-pack. And I already got the boy and the girl single. And now, like, when the 3-pack sells for like 40 bucks, 50 bucks at least, I think it's actually closer up to $60, which... My Fletchender have a jolly nature and Gale Wings. Well, that's awesome. That makes me really jolly. But please, what's going on? You just didn't check Skype? Oh, is Yark here? Or who are you saying? Oh, hey, Yark. Hey, welcome to the stream. My birthday's in 3 days. Feel free to send me amiibo, too. Okay, but just send me amiibo before you send him amiibo. Saying batter is a huge whisk. You better do it right. I love it. Ooh, level 35. Okay. I think eventually we're going to probably get this. If I find a Samus and have money, I'll get it for you. Super What? That's so stupid. Why is it super common in your Walmart? It's supposed to be like unicorn rarity now. That's really upsetting me. You know, it's easy as pie to cook up some tasteless puns. Just thought it might leave you with a bitter taste in your mouth. This is our last thunder. Better not miss. Okay, cool. I don't think we've hit a thunder first time. Now we gotta struggle because we can't kill it. It's flailing. We're struggling. It's flailing. It's just everyone's like flapping their arms around in the stream. I only have a Kirby. I need to get Kirby as well, and DDD and Meta Knight, and I just look up at my checklist on my wall and start to cry because like Rosalina, you know how much of a pain in the ass it's gonna be to find Rosalina. And she's Target exclusive, and Palutena's Amazon exclusive, which means right there I'm forced into paying for shipping. And just life sucks. You batter, you're a really big stud muffin. Thank you. No. Has anyone ever tried like wouldn't a stud muffin just be like a muffin with like a wall stud in it? Because that doesn't seem like it tastes really good. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel like I know what I'm talking about here. I have Rosaline and Palutena in a box. Do you want them? Yeah. I mean, if you don't want them, I won't complain about taking them off your hands. But I feel like you're probably not being serious when you say that. Pickup lines. Hey, I don't know if we're doing pickup lines. We haven't started yet. I have Chibi Robo, Pac-Man, Sonic, and Squid Girl. All I need is Wii Fit Trainer. I have Pac-Man. Why am I in you? You don't have any discharges. How are Samus and Kirby rarer than Captain Falcon and Shulk? Well, Captain Falcon and Shulk just got restocked at Best Buy, so that probably has something to do with it. Like Shulk, I don't even know. People aren't even freaking buying Shulks for some reason. Like, Shulk, my Toys R Us is like 4 Shulk just sitting there. And I'm showing you a picture right now. You are what? A stud muffin? Is there a muffin with sparkles over it or a really hot guy? If you want an example, you can look in the mirror. But maybe I want to be like a muffin with sparkles all over it. I like muffins. And I like sparkles. Yeah, no, I'm going to be a muffin. Muffins are awesome, okay? I like muffins. I have never seen a fox. I think I've seen a fox once, and I didn't realize it was a fox till later on. Oh, you mean the amiibo. I thought you were talking about, like, the animal fox. I have a fox amiibo. Yeah, Best Buy did a huge restock of Captain Falcon, Shulk, Fox, Marth. Oh my god, the Marth restocks were so real. Our Best Buy has like 45 Marth just sitting there. It's so amazing. So I would not be surprised if Marth jumped up to like uncommon and doesn't go back down to rare. But I forgot what else I was saying. I don't remember anymore. My GameStop and Best Buy have Jack. I'm surprised Best Buy does. Best Buy just had that huge restock. Oh well, but they're supposed to get more ones tomorrow, and I'm definitely gonna go get a Yarn Yoshi tomorrow. But my roommate's working, so I guess I'll have to get one for her as well, because she really wants one. So don't worry, I'm sure she'll pay me back like 5 times the amount. And I think she's watching right now, so hi! And don't worry, I don't remember what I was saying. I do remember what I was saying, but I don't know why I was saying that. You should work in the Amiibo section at Best Buy. That would not work well. That would not end well. Like when I got a Diddy Kong at Toys R Us, the employee there was actually another Amiibo fan, and he mentioned that they had Ganondorf, and they only had one Ganondorf left, and that he planned on getting it when he got off his shift, and someone came and got that Ganondorf and brought it to his register, and it was like the most heartbreaking purchase he ever had to do, and I just felt the pain so much. Like, as a fellow Amiibo collector, I could feel that pain. Like, I just wanted to hug him because I'm just so sorry. It's so horrible, you know? Did Yarrick say a sad story? I taught some girls good morning in Dutch, now they're mocking with it. Wow. Girls can really suck sometimes, but guys can suck too. Anybody can suck if they try hard enough. Your face hardship after hardship, are you okay? I know we can't buy it. You're getting the Mega Yarn Yoshi. I probably will get Mega Yarn Yoshi, but that doesn't come out till the middle of November, I believe. How rare is Ike? I've never seen an Ike before. I think it's pretty rare. You're so hot, I think I'm gonna need a burn heal. Well, jeez, guys. I mean, I know my hair looks pretty decent today, but you don't have to go all out on me. If I disappear, it's because my computer died. My computer keeps shutting off on its own. That's really annoying. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyone can suck if they try hard enough. I like to be motivational, you know? Give people that feeling that they can do whatever they want. Are there more? Yeah, there's going to be 3 different colors of Yarn Yoshi, and then later this month, or later next month, they're releasing Mega Green Yarn Yoshi, which is like 3 times the size of the normal ones. So, I know Nintendo actually, like Pokemon Center, released a 24-inch Pokemon Substitute plushie for like $150. And I want it so badly, but I think it's actually out of stock because it's literally over 2 feet tall. And they also released a, there's also like a 12-inch one for like $39.99 or $49.99. I wouldn't mind getting that one either, but I want the 2-foot one so bad because I saw Maryland posted a picture of it. It's just so amazing. Save for my brother, he was planning to buy a Shulk at GameStop, and a few minutes before he got off, someone bought it. That'd be so horrible. It's only $40. That's not nearly as much as trying to get the Skylander amiibo things. The Skylander amiibos are ridiculous. Like, you literally can't get one for less than $60. It's stupid that they don't sell them on their own. And I guess it makes kind of sense because they're going to get, like, people to buy the Skylander set. I was so sad when you mutilated that Zero Suit Samus. With that said, I really loved the outcome of that. It looked really, really good, the job you did. So I'll give you that much. You did a really good job. And I have one now, so I'm not too heartbroken about you beating it up anymore. But, and I love custom amiibos. Seeing custom amiibos are so amazing. I think you can find those sub plushies. You probably can, but they're probably a lot more expensive than they would have been getting them straight from the Pokemon Center because people are going to want to make extra money, you know? And they're probably going to be close to like $200 then, which is just outrageous for a plushie. Like, I could maybe justify $40 on like a foot-tall plushie, but like $200 for a plushie, that might be cutting it a bit extreme, unfortunately. I must meet this woman. Which woman? Was I talking about a woman that I already forgot? Like, I saw my local Walmart, 2 Grinches and 1 Charizard. You must know Tailwhip because your beauty leaves me defenseless. Guys. Oh, you're too nice. I want a life-size Zekrom plush, but I don't think anyone would be willing to make something that huge. Isn't Groudon only like 12 feet? Because someone could totally make a Groudon plushie if they tried hard enough. Come here. No! Are you kidding me? You just fucking disappeared! It wasn't even popping up. How could it disappear if it wasn't even here? Now they're randomly translating stuff in Google just to laugh at me. Man, girls are rude. Yarrick, you're a beautiful creature, and you don't deserve to be mocked. Which reminds me, Yarrick, I hope you're going to be here this Saturday for our Omegle meetup, because I'm sure the entire Team Caterpie community wants a chance to talk to the guy that pretty much single-handedly funds my job. So, if it wasn't for me, Hardy would have never added a song. Actually, that is completely not true. I wanted to add this song for like the past year, and I just kept forgetting to, but wait, what you want, Partchester? I made a pun using Hardy. Fuck off. I'm very proud of you. Are you McCargo because you make my heart melt? I haven't been flirted with like this in such a long time. You guys are making me so happy. Hey, that funding may be at a halt for a while. Well, it's a good thing I'm looking for part-time work then, huh? If Yarrick's just gonna ditch me like that. I'm completely joking, by the way. Don't worry. I want a life-size whale award. Well, the good thing is it would be lighter than air, so it'd be easy to move around. Now they're talking Puerto Rican to each other. Doesn't leave Yarrick alone. Hey, Yarrick. Leave poor Yarrick alone. He didn't do anything wrong. Your beauty is so static, I'm paralyzed by it. What does that even mean? Your beauty is so static. I don't think I understand that one, unfortunately. But, Yarrick is a dad who left his baby on the streets after giving him money. Hey bro, are you using I am not using a shiny charm, unfortunately. And a lot of people say, why don't you just hack into shiny charm? I find if you hack into shiny charm, it completely ruins the legitimacy of any shinies you get using it. Because then they'll be like linked to hacking, and it's just no fun after that. But by the way, welcome Dogs Rolls to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. I'm not good with languages. I can barely English, so are you a fireplace? Because you're fucking... Nobody fucking needs you anymore. I like fireplaces, though. I genuinely really enjoy fireplaces. Like, sitting next to the one, the smell of the wood in the fire. Fireplaces are awesome. I wish they'd make a comeback. And I didn't realize they, like, weren't really a thing anymore. That makes me sad. I made no puns. You're proud of not making puns? What kind of horrible person doesn't make puns? That's horrible. Like, just legitimately, because that's a lot of work, and you guys realize it took me like a year just to beat the game and get to the battle resorts. I do remember you hit in between realms, also known as Moon the Nido King. Of course I do. Do you want to go on a Magikarp ride? Yeah. The new house we should be moving into is a fireplace. Lucky you. Where is our Finneon? Aww. I hate the fake waters so much. They made fishing deck snaps so much harder than the rest of the deck snapping. No, you're mine now. We're gonna be friends whether you like it or not. Subscribe to Hardy. Got called. I'm sorry, Tiger. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you horrible like that. Poop. Why are all the Butterfree plushies ugly? And they need. Tell me about it. Like the few Caterpie plushies I've seen are kind of not really that good looking. At least the official ones. Why don't you do a living dex filling so you can get the legit shiny charm? I could do that, but like I was actually talking about the living dex earlier in the stream, and like if I did a living dex, I'd want it to be all Pokemon that I caught or bred and nicknamed personally, because I'm just like a perfectionist like that, and having like some Japanese and some not or whatever would just drive me insane. But I've never actually completed a Pokedex before, so actually being able to say I did that would be quite a feat. So maybe I'll do a stream where we just like work on the shiny charm together. Like, I go around catching as much as I can. I think I actually already have, like, 300 of the Pokemon. So I'm already, like, halfway there, thankfully. Did I seriously just immediately freaking scare that away? So bad at this. There's, like, one really good one out of all the ones I've seen. That one is barely passable. Are you talking about the Butterfrees or Caterpies now? I bought you an Everstone because I love you just the way you are. Oh, my God. You guys, Team Caterpie is so smooth. We're so sassy and amazing. I finally bought myself a 3DS. I have Pokemon Y. Anyone want to trade friend codes and stuff? My friend code is on Twitter. If any of you ever want to add it, feel free to. I can't promise I'll add you guys back, but I mean, it's there. If any of you want to say, like, I have Hardy's friend code. I'm cool and awesome and shit, you know? I guess that's something people care about. I don't actually know. I'm about as good as picking up girls as Hardy is finding Finneon as they just keep on running away. Yeah, but I mean, occasionally something's gonna bite, right? I like to believe that anyways. So you should invite Hardy right before you move so you can get a fire insurance. Wait, no. Wait, I'm confused what that means. Someone actually already made that pun, 1005424. You're a little late on that one. Someone beat you to the tail whip, unfortunately. So I bet now you're left defenseless that someone else stole your pun. That's what you get for whipping around your tail. I don't know why I'm talking in this voice. You should add me even though I won't add you. I'm sorry, I don't know. People just always kind of ask for it. I just kind of, you know, give it to them. Like, whatever they want, you know, cool. Good for them. I like it when girls bite. Good for you. I am ashamed of myself. What site did you buy your 3DS capture card from? I want one. I'll make sure it's this site. I think there's only 2 places that even get them. I got mine from Katsu Kitty. I don't remember what the site is, but it's a Japanese site where you buy the 3DS from them and they install it and then send you the 3DS. And there's another one, I think his name is like Loopy, who you send him your 3DS and he does it to it. So yeah, hey, do you want to battle? Because my balls are, oh, I actually thought you were going to ask me if I wanted to battle first, and then you pulled that. Are you Voltor? Because you power my heart. That awkward moment when you notice we have 420 points. Okay, it's a shame you can't donate cents, because I swear if someone donated 12 cents right now, I would just quit streaming. So, yeah. I know more people that hate me than Caterpie's Hardy Bread, but you're the shiny. Wait, I don't get it. Why do you do this fake water crap? It's so dumb. It's just misleading. There's like no purpose for it. Music? 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 Well, where do you go? Okay. That was weird. Dogs rule, by the way. Thank you very much for following and joining the stream. Man, I've never been together with a girl, let alone kiss one. Barely touched hands. So jealous of people who were talking about this in the chat. Wait, what were we talking about in the chat that led you to think of that? Couldn't find any. Why are there no shiny Finneons? Why Finneons in general? You stupid Pelipper! I've grown to hate Pelipper so much because of the shiny on. Oh my gosh. They should have normal Pokemon, shiny Pokemon, and Mate Pokemon. Wait, what's the Mate Pokemon? I know I've heard that term before and I can't think of it for some reason. And I'm very ashamed with myself right now. I'd like to ride you like a horsey. That scared the crap out of me. The no music thing? I'm gonna try some of the... I want to try a pickup line so bad. I had a perfect chance yesterday too because I went to like a bookstore and there's like a super cute cashier and I totally could have used the Pokemon pun because I was gonna buy a Pokemon calendar and I just chickened out. And... man, I want to use a Pokemon pickup line on someone I don't know and just see what their reaction would be. Hey, go you Pelipper because I hate your guts and I want you to stop stalking me. I'll have to remember that if I ever start getting stalked by somebody. And just like use... no, 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 please. It's gonna disappear. It's gonna be the shiny. This is it. Oh my gosh, Lantern. Hurry up. Oh my gosh, don't do this fake water crap to me. I need to find it. Oh, we got it in time. Oh my gosh, that was a close one. I think I need to paralyze you because you're absolutely stunning. I've already heard that one today too. You gotta start slacking. Twitch just took a poop on me. Well, that's disgusting. Are you a Scyther because I love you much you'll never fly from my mind? That's rude because Scyther can't fly. That's horrible. Nothing could Tauros us apart. Tauros apart. Oh my gosh. Are you purposely ignoring all my pickup lines? Well, you've already used like half of... oh, you lived. Interesting. I only know one Pokemon themed pickup thingy. No, it's a song rather than a line. Anyone know Pika Girl? I've never heard that before. Hardy talk about donuts because donuts. I like your mindset. I think we're gonna have to talk about donuts because donuts. There's One Piece figure and it's under the description of Selby. It makes so much sense. Are you Garbodor because you look like shit? Oh, are you talking to me when you say that? Because that's like rude. I'm not shit. I'm like the best freaking piece of shit I've ever seen, man. Is Katie leaving? I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna go lie down for a bit. Bye, Katie. Thank you for coming to our stream. Hopefully you feel better soon. Hey, girl, are you Goldine? Because Why do you hate Goldine? What did Goldine ever do wrong to you? That was just unnecessary. You're horrible. Not horrible. I'm sorry, you're not horrible. Hey, girl, you must have a track because you've infatuated me. I gotta think like a really good, like... I don't know what I could use. Because I think I'm going back there tomorrow, and if she's like there tomorrow, I gotta grow some balls, you know? How was each mod made a mod? A lot of them I'm just friends with. There's one mod called Juan who became a mod for like the stupidest reason. And also if you like donate a lot, you usually end up being made mod because it just like it shows you're committed to the chat and stuff like that, you know? And Yarick and Parchester and Carlos is like the 3 main donators. They're my friends anyway, so I trust them to do a decent job and stuff. Goldine is one of the antagonist sort of mascots on my channel for always killing Pokemon if I encounter it. Goldine, you have an issue with Goldine killing things. I mean, does it horn drill, or your Pokemon just like that shitty? Where's Pelipper? I know you're gonna pop up any moment now. I'd have to think of like the perfect pickup line to use, like that's not too aggressive, that's just kind of really the perfect amount of like cute and flirtatious, but also innocent and funny, and make sure she would get it, because if she's not a Pokemon fan, then I gotta make sure she's a Pokemon fan first. Oh my gosh, and not just a Gen 1er. Ain't no way in hell I'm associating with damn Gen 1er. Not gonna happen. I don't know, Wiki, you're Clitoros. Oh my gosh, I've never thought of Clitoros before. I always just use, like, Shelter or Clamperl or something. Goldine always crits me and I can't ever hit it. That's so horrible. Yo, Hardy, be more active on Instagram. I need to, because I have a cat. It's my Insta-Catgram, but Esper isn't staying with me at the moment, so... I don't have any cats to take pictures of. But I will try to. If you made a nerd dating site, you should call it miltank.com, because it always uses it. I still want to make... I wish there was a nerd dating site, and if I knew, like, a lot about programming and shit, I'd totally do that. And just try to create that, because it's... How is it not a thing? Nerds are literally built around computers, and somehow no one thought, like, dude, let's make, like, a dating site for people who don't fucking get high and drunk all the time and just want to play video games. Why is this not a thing? I don't know anymore. I just don't know about life. But we've officially encountered 100 Finneons today. I know I'm impressed with myself. Who's the Fire Emblem character that you lose to no matter what? You lose no matter what. I don't really know. I would probably say, like, Donnell, because he's, like, really shitty. Dusty is in California, at my grandparents still, living with my grandparents and my dad. Very happy cat. He's attached to my dad very well, so they're like best friends. And they don't care about me anymore. Why can't you do both? Get drunk and play video games? Because I don't drink and I don't do drugs, and I just like playing games and laughing, because I act drunk even when I'm not. So I don't need alcohol to be amazing. I'm just stupid enough as I am, which is really a wonderful ability. So I'm blessed with how crazy I am. Are you my cat Snowy because I want to hug you forever? See, that seems like a situational pickup line. I'm not sure if that one would work. Super. Oh, there's a Finneon around here somewhere. I didn't even have to search for this one. No, no, we went away from it. We went away. Are you kidding me? What is this one? Are you another Finneon? No, you're stupid tentacle. Alvale, thank you very much for following and joining Team Caterpie. I don't mean you personally, just a general statement. Well, I don't know. I guess if you're drinking socially, I don't just really promote the idea of getting drunk. I think it's really stupid. So, like, just the idea, in my opinion, is really stupid. So, I'm gonna go ask if she played Pokemon. Tomorrow, I'm gonna totally go back to that bookstore, and I'm not gonna back out this time. And I will keep you guys updated tomorrow when we stream. I will let you guys know how it goes, and you don't let me forget, alright? Don't freaking, like, when I start streaming, you all better start asking me, Hardy, how'd it go? Hello from Mexican fan. Hi, wow, that's awesome. Welcome to the stream. All the way from Mexico. We don't think we have too many Mexican people. Or at least people from... Well, when you say Mexican, are you actually in Mexico? Because I think, El Ghostio is, like, half Mexican? I don't actually know. I don't remember exactly what his ethnicity is. Go get her. You better do it. I'm not gonna vlog it, because that might be a bit weird. She better be on the stream. Oh my gosh. What if she actually does show up on the stream on Saturday after that? Like, she gets to, like, I could totally just hand her my business card with my phone number on the back, because I'm just that smooth. Your Wi-Fi died. What did you miss? Not very much. We've not got the shiny Finneon yet, so don't worry about that. Nothing super exciting. Like, if you weren't here, you didn't really miss anything, so don't worry about that. I want to try to at least have streams, since a lot of people can't come to streams and they miss streams and stuff like that. I want to try to at least have streams where, like, if people miss them, I want to have streams where it seems like you have to be here because you'll see something exciting, but if you aren't here, then, like, it won't be the worst thing ever. You know, like, you're not just gonna, like, hate yourself, and I don't know, it's a really weird balance and stuff. Well, I'm not necessarily doing that. I just wanted to make conversation. Don't get ahead of ourselves now, okay? I just wanted to make conversation with a cute cashier at a bookstore, and I'm doing it tomorrow! If I can afford the calendar, because the calendar's like 14 bucks, so if anybody wants to lend me 14 bucks so I can go get laid, I mean, talk to a girl, thanks. We're on 335 now. Oh my gosh, so many Finneons. I hate myself on my mystery streams anyways. That's horrible. Hardy, my friend, hates Finneon. I'm surprised at least she remembers what Finneon is. A lot of people don't even remember Finneon and, like, when Finneon exists. Like, before I got super into Finneon, I remember encountering one and I was just like, genuinely, this is a Pokemon? Since when is this a Pokemon? I honestly don't think I knew about Finneon and Luminion the first time I played through Diamond and Pearl. I don't think I learned about them until... like, after 5th generation was out. Have you talked to Shady after he got popular? Not really. Shady had me blocked on Twitter for a while, and he doesn't really associate with me anymore. Which is unfortunate, because that was a shame, but whatever. Hey girl, do you ever revive? Because your beauty just made me faint. I have the rest of the night and tomorrow to think of, like, a kick-ass Pokemon pun, Pokemon pickup line to use, because I'm doing it. I'm doing this, alright? Hardy, how have you not caught it yet? I don't fucking know.
1/14 of the calendar, you get the girl.
Thank you, Tiger, please. That is adding $1 to our points, by the way, which means that luckily for me, I won't have to deal with 420.69 because I would have just hated myself. I remember spending 15 minutes in 7th grade trying to remember what Illuminion was. What if she has a boyfriend? I think these things. I don't really care, honestly. I just want to know that I did it, you know? Getting out there and doing those kind of things is how I'll build my confidence and is how I'll feel more comfortable talking to people. So if I actually just go out there and do it, I'll feel more successful, even if she has a boyfriend. Just the fact that I did it. Like, back before I moved, there was a cashier at Lowe's who fucking amazing. She played games, she was a nerd, literally the most adorable person in the entire world. And, well, maybe not literally, but, and I talked to her. I actually got up the confidence, like, go to a register and talk to her, and we had a conversation. And afterwards, I had, like, the biggest adrenaline rush ever. By the way, the Fat Daddy 09, thank you very much for following, and welcome to the stream. And that, like, adrenaline rush that I got from talking to her made me feel really confident and proud of myself. And I want to feel that again, and I want that to be a thing where I actually start feeling confident, where I can just go up to someone and make conversation and stuff like that, you know? I'll exterminate your unhappiness. Well, thank you. I went through all of Diamond and had the Pokedex filled with the except of one Pokemon I've never seen. I legitimately had no clue who it was, what it was until after the whole game. It was a space above Finneon, and I was so confused. So I ended up leveling up a Finneon, thinking it might be an evolution. That's how I found out Illuminion existed. Well, I mean, why would they just have Finneon and no evolved form of Finneon, though? I did talk about that. I made a video, like, specifically about that, the Lowe's girl, because it was just... It was so amazing.
$12 more.
Epic and Ed.
You can do this.
Thank you for $1 donation. I was totally joking about that, by the way, but if you guys basically want to buy me a Pokemon calendar, I'm not going to complain. Because it's a Pokemon calendar, and I can finally have something to put on my pathetic wall. It's so horrible. Luckily, when I move, I'm going to be moving again on the 1st. I'll have a chance to rearrange my room, and I'll try to have it so that the backdrop of my videos is the same backdrop I have for streaming. Like, I'll try to put my desk on the opposite corner. Hopefully that'll work out, but Hardy Go Getter, I'll try. How much? I'll do half that's left. I believe there's 12 left, because we've had 2 $1 donations, so half of that would be 6. I was joking when I said it. My best friend might be coming to stream. Click everyone, make it seem like I'm not as depressing. So Wombat is one of the coolest people I've ever met. Honestly, he makes me so happy. He's a joy to have in our streams. He's really cool. Honestly, if you added a calendar to the background, so much worth. I will totally add a calendar to the background. And every month, we're going to have a different Pokemon staring at us. It's going to be awesome. 4 hours of sleep left. Let's keep going. It's okay. If Harchester, don't feel bad. I'm going to be going to a job interview at 5:30 in the morning, and I'm just not going to bother going to sleep because I can't fall asleep like early, and I want to make sure I don't have to deal with trying to look nice and all that. And I don't know. I might not go to the gym today simply because I don't want to get all sweaty. So I might bail on going to the gym tonight for that reason. Because I took a shower this morning, and I don't want to like shampoo my hair twice in one day because that's very bad for your hair to do that. So, yeah. If she's not working there tomorrow, just walk out. See, that's the problem. I actually had that problem when I was like, had to crush on the girl at Lowe's.
Go get the grill, Hardy, and she better be here on stream Saturday too.
Thank you very much, Yarek. I actually have to bring up my calendar or my calculator because I'm very bad at doing that kind of math in my head. 0.57 plus 6.669 equals 429.26. Okay. Thank you. I can't promise she'll be here, but that's the problem I had with Lowe's girl for a long time when I had to crush on her. Is Lowe's was right next to the gym, and I went to the gym every other day because it's a 20-mile drive. And so every time I went to the gym, I'd stop by Lowe's, and for like 2 weeks she wasn't there, and I was like convinced that she like quit just so she wouldn't have to talk to me. It's like I was like, oh, she probably went to my channel, saw that video, and then quit her job so she never have to talk to me again. That is a legitimate thought that went through my head. And eventually I did see her again, and I got so happy because at one point she saw me and she's like, hey, there's my favorite customer, and I was like, oh my god, we're having babies or something like that. I didn't actually say that, but I'm like, oh, she recognizes me, she likes talking to me, and I was so happy. I don't want to deal with copyright, so we're gonna just skippity-doo this song. And then like I gave her one of my business cards that had my number on the back. And she never called or texted me. And I was like, so that's what rejection feels like. I hadn't been rejected in a few years by then. So, mainly because I don't put myself out there a lot. But, man, that sucks so much. I was so disappointed when that happened because I was so into her. And she just, like, didn't text or call or anything. And I was so upset. And, oh well. That's, like, the last time I've even tried hitting on a girl, too. So now I think I have that same kind of paranoia with this new cashier. Is like, I don't have horrible self-image as I used to. I'm just naturally paranoid, and I automatically think the worst. Trust me, my self-image used to be a lot worse. When I was like 17, I legitimately like loathed myself, and I convinced myself that I didn't deserve love, and that no one could ever look at me and actually like love me. And I don't feel that way anymore because I do believe that's possible. So I have come a long ways. In the past year alone, I have gained so much confidence in myself that once I'm in a conversation with somebody, I'm really good. I feel confident. It's just that making the conversation, I still haven't got the hang of yet, and I'm still really nervous about like walking up to somebody with the intent of getting more hair in my mouth. I don't know what's with Hardy's and cashiers, man. Like, something about a cashier. They're just so much fun to check out. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so glad she isn't here right now, so she's seeing this shit. I love you, Hardy. Thank you, Augustio. I love you too. I will return your Sonic Heroes one day, as well as send you a business card. Don't worry. It'll happen eventually. Sounds like me, except for the feel-good part. Why is there no Finneons? I want Finneon already. Come on out wherever you're hiding. Please? I am for. Okay, I don't think I would get rejected if I get slapped for making an innocent Pokemon pickup line. I will legitimately probably just like start crying in the car, and I'll make my roommate drive home because I'll just be like a wreck after that. I think Hardy, somebody sent me. I think Hardy, somebody said ways except I still self-love. It took me a long time to get over that. It took me like actually having relationships and people telling me that they like me, and despite the fact that like 75% of my past girlfriends have cheated on me and lied to me and shit like that, that hasn't really affected my confidence too much.
$500 donated now. Also, you
wait,
better
what?
get a good grill with this.
Oh,
Better have
284.
medium roasted beef for the 12H stream Kappa.
I didn't see OBS at first, and I just heard $500 donated. I'm like, what the fuck, Farchester? Never mind. I think that was what, 228? I'm gonna go with 228. I'm not 100% sure if that's right, but it's close enough. Which takes us to 431.54. 431.54. I believe that technically means we're like $3 away on our calendar fund, which is so stupid that it's actually a thing. I'd feel more confused if we're getting slapped for a pun. I wouldn't, because a lot of people really hate puns, and I would say I would never date a girl that hated puns, but Bree hated my puns, and I think that's one of the reasons. Oh, it's 284? What did I say, 283? What did I say? Did I say 283? I'm gonna add a penny. Is that better? I hope that's okay. You should have your roommate hide with a camera and secretly record a conversation. Well, the problem with that is I would need to mic myself. And I've considered doing like videos like that, like going out like dressed as Hardette or something and like secretly filming, but I don't have any kind of like mic way I could mic myself up so people could actually hear me. And yeah, Yark has donated $1,000 because Yark is clinically insane and it's awesome. But I wouldn't even know where to get like those kind of like body mics and shit, and they're probably are you kidding me, Repels? They're probably expensive too, and I don't want to deal with that. So maybe someday, you know. Wow, Hardy, you messed up everything. Who is Bree? Bree, sorry, I don't know. Bree was my most recent girlfriend I had at the beginning of this year, and she started to appreciate puns more. I think she had like a love-hate relationship with them, where she just hated that I made them, but it wouldn't be me if I didn't make them. It was very confusing, but yeah. Tarek, can I borrow $5 so I can sub? Well, one, you didn't even say his name right, so I am weird in my own way. You're weird in a very wonderful way. I don't think he's gonna lend you $5 when you misspelled his name, so don't count on that happening. But like I said, you guys better like keep me up. You better keep me to this tomorrow. Like if she's there, there's a chance she may just not be working tomorrow, which is possible, I suppose. But let's not hope that's the case. And if not, I'll just keep searching somewhere. I'll go other stores. I'll just look for everywhere until I find somebody, and I'm gonna use this fucking Pokemon pickup line on them once I decide on it. Like, once I decide on the one to use, like, we need to come up with a good one to use right now, alright? What is, like, for the females here specifically, if a guy came up to you and used a Pokemon pun pickup line, what is the pickup line you would just absolutely, like, melt over? I need you guys' input here, because you guys are the girls, and girls are all the same. It's proven by science that you guys are all just robots manufactured in a factory in Kansas. Hardy, you better get... Hey girl, here's my Caterpie. Oh my gosh, no. I want a Pikachu in the shower. I don't want to be like sexual or aggressive or anything. I just want it to be like playful and innocent, you know? Because I'm playful and innocent. Hey girl, you Flygon? Because my breath is gone. Flygon, breath is gone? I don't get it. What bank do you usually steal from? I want to steal the money too. Are you Hardy? Because you would love my Caterpies. That's horrible. Let's play Titanic. I play the ocean, you go down on me. Oh my gosh. Okay, well you see, I don't think that'll work if I say that to a girl, because it's not called that when a girl doesn't do a guy. I want to write you a love song. Oh my gosh. Oh! Like, oh, see, like Pokemon. Well, sometimes I should totally write you a love letter. Ow! Or I should, like, someday I should totally write you a text or something like that. Like, oh my gosh! Is that it? Did we just... Are we on to something here? We can evolve it from here, but I think we got something. We got the snowball rolling, guys. We got to work together on this, though. This is a group effort, all right? You make me want a Team Rocket, want my Team Rocket to blast away. Look at your ass making my Bulbasaur. Hardy, is the 12-hour stream gonna be to like the 24-hour stream? Because if so, that sucks so bad. But I can't even swallow that. The 12-hour stream is gonna be like 36 hours from now. It's gonna be starting about 37 hours from now. Wow, that's really soon. Is when we're gonna be doing it. Alright, look at, no, not that one. That one's lame. Well, I'm lame, so I want to like, because that would be a great segue into getting your phone number if I was like, well, I should totally write you a text sometime. Like, that'd be a great segue into getting a phone number, you know? That would just be so cool. I'm really digging that one, you know? I'm really digging and surfing and diving that one, you know? I'm all over it. Oh my gosh! We got a shiny Finneon! What is it, 340? Did I update it or was it 347? I don't remember if it's 346 or 347. We got a shiny Finneon! Oh my gosh! The hype is real right now! That was so fast, and I'm pretty sure someone said that if I got it under 1,000, they were going to donate $100. I can't believe 346. I was not expecting to get this tonight, but I still have to catch it. Oh my gosh, I still have to catch this thing because I can't attack it. I have no move that this will live. So, let's just go for the Ultra Balls and catch this thing right now. I totally heard him screaming in the other room before I saw it on stream. Come on, please be easy. Please be easy. Please be like a nice hooker in Vegas. Easy! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Terry's going, he sourced so much. Oh, we had a second shiny already. You know what's great? I was literally just about to stop the stream too. And we got the shiny Finneon. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, please feel free to show your support by clicking the like button down below. And yeah, we got the shiny Finneon. I have to decide what I want to name it. Do I name it Shiny Finneon or do I name it Fincina? I don't know what I'm going to nickname it yet. Fincina? I kind of want to name it Fincina. I'm gonna let's type it out and see how it looks. All right. Fin. C. Cena. I'm really kind of liking that. Crap! Now I need to go get $100. I need. Well, you shouldn't have said that. I just got it here, just so much hype. I know, right? You better name it Terror. I swear to God, please not John Cena. But it's like, oh, it is a female. I remember to save. I will save. Don't worry. Do it. No, Terror, please. But there's our Terror is normal Finneon. I don't know what my next one is. I might be doing Furret, and we'll be doing it at the Battle Resort so people can stop yelling at me about that. I will save on stream. I just need to decide what I want to name it. So many people are saying Terror, but Terror is the normal Finneon.
Congrats, now catch that calendar girl.
Thank you so much, Tiger. Okay, let's look at Shiny Terror. Because I call Luminion's the big Terror, so I guess Shiny Terror would be fitting. Shiny Terror. Alright, we're gonna go with that. We got the Shiny Terror live on stream. Oh my gosh, look at it! Look at it! So pretty! I gotta add $1.69 to our total, by the way. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. 433.24? Is that right? Yeah. Oh, I will save. It's been transferred. We gotta go look in the save. I can't believe we got it. I really honestly didn't think we were gonna get today. I thought it'd take a little while to get it, but I'm very, very pleased with myself right now. Let's go take a look at this thing. And now give me my fucking normal S Caterpie. I'm in the process of naming the Caterpies, okay? It is being done at the moment, so you don't have to worry about that. Where's the nearest town? Lily Cove. I'm on my way. Pickup line. Do you want to help me with my Ekans Learn intercourse? Oh my gosh, no. I know I love this song so much. I'm trying to remember who did it because I think it's the it's like I know he has Dragonite in his name, and I can't exactly remember what his username is, but it's such an awesome song. Well, let's go take a look at this shiny, adorable ass Finneon. Oh my gosh, where is it? There it is. Wait it! Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, how do we use the thing? Is it Pokemon to me? Here we go. You're not. What is all this shit? I don't care about this. Switch. Finneon. Switch. It just. Oh my god! Look at that dumbass Ammonite up there. What do you think you're doing here, guys? This is it. Oh my gosh! Oh. Hold on, let me make this screen bigger so you guys can see it better. I'm sorry there's gonna be like the black border here. You have to deal with that for the moment. Hey! 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 Oh! It's so cute! Oh my gosh, it's so happy to see us! Hi! Oh, do you like being pet there? You like being pet right on your nose?
I feel really empty. I don't feel anything compared to the last hunt.
I'm sorry. It's probably because it didn't take nearly as long. But thank you so much, Purchaser. Oh, you like being pet? Oh, your little heart is so cute. I love it so much. Oh, whoa. What was that for? Do you not like being pet on your tail? What's happening? Come here. What was the shenanigans? Okay, I'm gonna feed you stuff now. Here, have this one because it kind of looks like you. Oh my gosh, it's eating. Look at it. Look at it. Ah! That's so cute. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, what are you singing? Should we play a game? I actually don't like any of the games, so I don't want to play any of those. But what did I just do? I don't know what just happened. The fish can fly too. Thank you very much for flying, subscribing, and welcome to Team Caterpie. I think this is the perfect note to end the stream, so I want to thank all of you for coming out to today's stream. We should be doing some showdown battles tomorrow, but yeah, we should raid somebody, actually. We're going to do that shiny hype raid, alright? Because we just got the shiny, and we totally need to hype that up, okay? Am I following anybody? Actually, the only person I'm following right now isn't actually streaming Pokemon, so I don't want to. All right, I'll go see if anybody's interesting is playing Pokemon, and then we'll decide from there if we're gonna raid. Because you guys wanted to raid, so I really like your wicked tongue on my Meowth. Well, that's weird. Games, Pokemon. Okay, this girl is totally cosplayed as the not Serena. Who's the main character, like the player character in X and Y? She's totally cosplayed as her. That's super cool. Oh yeah, it's Serena. She's cosplayed as Serena. That's awesome. I kind of want to go like raid her, but she is also like has a lot of viewers, and I like to raid small channels. Gen 2 versus Gen 6 Shiny Hunt? Oh, that's really cool. Okay, guys, we're going to raid this stream. Hardy, you have a train? I do have a train. Oh. I can't stop until the train ends. Never mind. We will wait until the train's over, I guess. You guys get me for an extra 2 minutes. I don't know what to do then. Like, what are we doing in the meantime? Just hang out, talk? I don't know. I want to raid Serena too. Well, that's. I mean, I wouldn't mind raiding Serena. Serena's pretty cute, you know what I mean. But I guess the next week's just. Do I have any furts that I could use? I don't think I have any. I think they're all in Pokebank, so I'd have to go on Pokebank and get my furts out. Is that Iwata? Yeah, look at Iwata. Shiny Terran Iwata. The BFF, the dream team, guys. Look at this right now. This is just not the best thing in the world. So happy. I also have a shiny Snow, the Ninetales, given to me by a friend of mine, and I think the rest of the shinies that I've had given to me are in Pokebank as well. So that's boring. But look at these two. Look at these two. How freaking adorable. You're so bold. I'm still sad I have like a serious Caterpie. That still makes me sad. You said you would talk about donuts because donuts, and I did talk about donuts because I said donuts, therefore I talked about the donuts. So, donuts. Take them to the daycare. Oh my gosh, what if they could breed together and get like a Caterpie Finneon fusion? How cool would that be? How do you use Pokemon emoticons? Well, you have to be subscribed to somebody that has Pokemon emoticons available, and then from there you can use them. What the hell is that? Thank you to whoever timed that person out. I have no idea what that was, but that was really weird. Make a little cup team of shinies. I would totally do that because Finneon is actually a good Pokemon. Caterpie, as much as I love him, isn't the best thing in the world. And I'd totally go to Pokebank, but Pokebank is actually on my other 3DS, so I can't go use that at the moment, sadly. At least the one that has all my Pokemon. What is your least favorite first stage shiny Pokemon that is primary male? Hitmonlee. Can we sub using Steam? I actually don't know if you can. I know you can use a lot of gift cards. Like you can use Subway gift cards. I think you can use Burger King gift cards. Like there's just a ton. Hey, there's all my GVA Pokemon. There's a ton of gift cards you can use to subscribe. If you don't have like a credit card or debit card or anything, you can go to Subway, get a gift card. And the raid is okay. Now we can raid. Guys, I am actually really excited to go see this. It is a Gen 2 versus Gen 6 shiny hunt. They're looking for Sentrits. Hello, they're looking for Ron the Furrets, okay? Let's totally go give the shiny Finneon raid. I will see you guys over there, but until then, bye guys!